All right. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome in to Outspoken Reacts, Love Island Recap. I'm Cordell.
I'm Bria.
And they just finished season 7, episode 31, where they just sent Amaya and Bryan into the Hideaway, which, I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. I've never watched a season of Love Island where the person going to the Hideaway isn't someone who's tenured, who's had a lot more time together. And if that person has already gone to the Hideaway, then it goes to the next person who is tenured would go in the next time. And I'm like, they just started like 3 days ago. 3-4 days max. They just started. So I was a little bit thrown off by that. I really thought it was going to be Ace and Shelley because they've been together and going through this the longest.
Yep.
Especially coming off of the date that they were just having.
Right. That would have been perfect.
I just felt like, that would have been the nice coup de grace to finish it. Your thoughts?
It was fun seeing the guys be dads. Very interesting. Huda was a little cringe for me. But I am happy that it didn't turn into a whole thing. So we got that going for us. I'm really curious to see where this Nick and Olandria thing goes, because it sounds like y'all are being touchy-feely in the bedroom. So
Sounds like there's a little bit of teasing going on.
Yeah.
No lips
So
locking
like,
or nothing like that.
what?
It's just some physical teasing. I don't know. Like I said, they gotta sell me that this is a real thing. I did enjoy their football conversation. That was nice. I didn't know that Olandria was a college football. I am not a college football fan, but it's nice to see that she is, and that was something that they can connect and bond on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm trying to start comparing the conversations I've seen between Nick and Sierra and the conversations I'm seeing between Nick and Olandria. I know that I enjoy the conversations more between Nick and Olandria versus Nick and Sierra. I think they were more bland than Nick and Olandria as far as personality. Because Sierra was always just chill and, just a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So these two, I feel like they have more banter. I think that's really what it is. They definitely have way more banter when they're talking with each other, which makes it more enjoyable to watch. I think that Huda, them things was just be leaking out. Stuff be leaking out. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is the way that it is with her. But yeah, you could definitely see it. Where Chris was kind of really, like he said, he was like, this is just an experience. He wasn't taking this too seriously. And she was all about this being serious. I feel like for her, she was really trying to see, can you take care of a kid?
Mm-hmm.
For real. Because I already got one. But, so I'm like, I guess, but he clearly didn't get that memo.
Nope.
Amaya, Bryan, and Ace and Shelley failing. Hilarious.
Damn.
I thought, Ace and Shelley failing didn't surprise me because Ace already said, they had issues as far as teamwork goes. And I mean, that's the tough part. Sometimes that could be tougher than being a single parent. And as far as that's concerned, at least with that aspect, because single parent, you have full say, right? But when you have somebody else that you have to see here and we have to discuss how we want to raise this kid, that's a challenge that a single parent wouldn't have. Single parents have a lot of other way more difficult challenges to deal with, but that's one that they just don't have to deal with. So yeah, definitely get your marriage counseling going, guys. Anything?
Pepe and
Iris. It's heating up.
Mm-hmm.
I really think that the reason why they never explored each other really was just because they're not allowed to explore each other as bombshells coming into the island, because obviously it would be very easy for a boy and a girl to come onto the island and then just be like, oh, we're just going to pair up together and now they're safe. And it'd be a wrap. So I feel like a certain amount of time has to pass, and if you guys are still, open and single or whatever have you, then and only then can you guys explore one another.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that they are. Seems like they're both hitting it off and they're both enjoying it. It doesn't seem like anything is too much. They're moving at a nice speed, enjoying their conversations with each other. So I'm here for it. They're not in my love house, you know. I only got one couple in there right now. So
Sounds like your love house.
yeah, that's what I'm calling it. The couples who I rock with.
Yes.
I only got one couple in there right now. So who else is gonna make it to that house? We'll see.
Mm.
Or if nobody at all. It could just be them and that's it. I've lost two couples. I had three. I've lost two. I'm down to one. So, yeah, we'll see. Any other thoughts?
It was a pretty chill episode.
It was. But next week.
Things turn up.
Or next week. Tomorrow night.
Things heat up.
Things do. Somebody's going home.
Well, couples going home.
Yes. You have a couple who you want to see gone?
Gone?
Mm-hmm. Or who would you be, say, your bottom three?
Ooh, my bottom three.
Mm-hmm.
Chris and Huda.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say Nick and Alandria just because they're new. But it's also difficult for me because I'm like, y'all do have that friendship foundation, but y'all are still fairly new. That's like the only reason as of right now. And then, oh, Taylor and Clark. I forgot about them. They can go. So I was like, damn, Pepe and Iris. I was like, no, they vibing pretty well. And I was like, Maya and Bryan are vibing pretty well too. Taylor and Clark, I forgot about their asses. Yeah, y'all can go.
Yeah, I think I would go with Taylor, Clark, Chris, Huda. The third one, I'm just trying to think about compatibility outside the show. And I don't know, it's between, I mean, there's three couples really. I just know who it's not.
Yeah, we know.
I would, damn man.
You asked the question.
I think I will go with, for now, I will go with Nick and Alandria. Would be in the bottom three now. When it's time to vote somebody off, Nick and Alandria should not be voted off. They can be in the bottom three, but they should not be voted off.
Correct.
I think of the people who should be voted off, I think it'd probably be Chris and Huda. That would probably be the couple that I would vote off. But I wouldn't be mad if it's Taylor and Clark.
Mm-hmm.
But really, it should probably be Chris and Huda who we see go home. But I don't think that's how it's going to go at all. I think the Huda fans are going to be there, so I don't think that they're going to go. The Amaya fans are going to be there, so I don't think they're going to go. And the Pepe fan is going to be there, so they're not going to go. I think it'll be Shelly and Ace. I think it'll be Nick and Alandria, and
Taylor and Clark.
Shelly, Ace, Nick, Alandria,
Taylor and Clark.
Yep, those will be the bottom three. So, I do not know what will happen at that point.
You need to make sure you vote then.
I forgot. It's already done.
That's done?
Voting's done, yeah. It's only 2.5 hours after shows.
Oh, damn.
So it's a wrap.
Cordell.
So, yeah, we'll see how this all goes. But I hope you all enjoyed. You can always watch our full reactions on Patreon. Please like, subscribe, rate, review. Join us on Patreon where you can see these videos early access, unedited, and be a part of our exclusive content. Till next time, I am Cordell.
I'm Bria.
Be easy, be breezy, and please take it easy.